Hello YouTube, this is Blu-ray Cinema, on to another video where we talk about movies of the past, present, future, and today and tomorrow. And first of all, sorry there wasn't a video for Friday, because due to the weather and due to some circumstances and stuff going on in my life, I could not do a video for this Friday, so you were getting it Saturday. Okay, so you're getting it, guys, Saturday, and that's it. No explanation, no nothing. That's it. So other than that, what we're gonna talk about today is Turbo Kid. And another thing, also before we talk about Turbo Kid here, there's also some horror cons going on and anywhere. So if you do go, you do go. If you don't, you don't. But yeah, unfortunately, I can't go this time. I wish I could, but I can't, so that's that. But what I'm going to talk about here is Turbo Kid, because it's a good 2015 sci-fi. It's a cult classic, which, you know, in 10 years' time should be, but it is. You can see it's on Tubi, whatever, but I had to get this to Dial-Out DVD. I could not find it on Amazon or anywhere else. I said, why is Turbo... You see previous releases of Turbo Kid, you can't find them. You can't find it. So there you go. It's a night. It feels like a 1980s sci-fi film, like Space Hunter, Maelstrom, Mad Max, stuff like that. But it's a kid who befriends a robot, and you got Michael Ironside in it. And this is a subcover. And it shows the kid, which is the Turbo Kid in the middle. It shows his best friend, which is a... Spoilers here. I don't like to do spoilers, but I do for this one. If you haven't seen it, a robot whose best friend that likes to hit people with a baseball bat with something, and then he meets a guy here with a metal hand in a bar or shop somewhere. And then on the back are the bad guys, which is a killer robot. Michael Ironside is a bad guy, and this punk girl, and I forget who she is. But those are the main cast. But this is subcover, which there's 1980s written Turbo Kid here. And you get this wonderful subcover this is by Raven Banner Release and Presents. So it's got Monroe Chambers, Lawrence LaBeouf. I probably not pronounce that right, but you see when I show you this. Evan Wright, Aaron Jeffrey, and Michael Ironside. So, yeah. It's a film, I have never heard of this film if it wasn't for regular media and a lot of people saying that this is a very, very good movie. But regular media show this is good. So this is post-apocalyptic future, but it has a 1980s vibe. It feels like almost like sci-fi Dudes, almost. If you remember my review of Dudes, that's what it feels like. So, you know, the kid's basically scavenger system comics, and you know, and he becomes the good guy when he meets, you know, the robot girl named Apple, and when they keep themselves, and Zeus, the bad guy played by Michael Ironside, you know, like he thinks he's a leader of like the wasteland, so it's kind of like Mad Max. It's a bunch of genres. It's like Mad Max, it's post-apocalyptic, it's like Space Hunter, a little bit of Maelstrom, a little bit, mostly 85s. So you know, they call this guy, you know, they call him the kid, they call Michael Ironside Zeus, and they call the robot girl, or, well, you know, she's a robot at the time, but to have a movie you found she is Apple. So you get special features on here, which you don't show on there in the subcover, but you get Bloody Wasteland, The Making of Turbo Kid, which is 23 minutes. A short film, T is for Turbo, it's 5 minutes. Yeah, web clips, you know, subject-based teasers, which are Apple, the Kid, Zeus, Fantasia, Gore, Stunt, Funny, English and French commentary, not just the English commentary, French commentary, probably French Canadian and French dub. So yeah, Raven Band put this out. This is 89 minutes sci-fi adventure. I don't think it's, yeah, I think it's unrated. If not, it's radar. So I'll open this up, and here you get a book right here. How about Turbo Kid right here? So you get a mini booklet right here. So it's, yeah. So, and little stuff right here. So who directed it was RKSS, which they done our stuff too besides Turbo Kid. And in this, there is no reversible cover. So in this thing, you get baseball cards with a pack of gum. There are baseball cards, but trading cards with a tab of gum. So I don't know why it came with that, but it did. I'm not gonna open it. And there's this right there, Turbo Kid. I can say this much, and this is probably the best review I'm gonna get. This is probably one of the greatest sci-fi films I've ever seen. I mean, it just goes for broke and show what independent film can do, because if it wasn't for you know a YouTube channel and word of mouth, I would never heard this fucking movie. I swear to God, I would never heard this movie. And this is probably one of the greatest films I've ever seen of sci-fi in my life. You always got hate, right? So I know I asked a question. I'm not going to do the other stuff I normally say or do, but you guys know. All of you know. But who writes Turbo Kid? If you haven't seen it, watch it. I highly, and this is me saying this, and I don't say this a lot. You know I don't. Highly recommend this film so much. You will enjoy it. It's so different than anything you ever seen in your life. And it deserves to be a classic, and it's well deserving. It deserves what it is. The gore is good, the effects are good. It's, it doesn't fail. It doesn't go slow. It doesn't stall. It's not bullshit. No bullshit in this film. No bullshit. And that's what I like. But, will anybody be able to find, like I found this? If you find it if you have a bull moose, if you have a Soundgarden, if you have something, you may be able to find it. But online, it's hard to come by. It really is. I mean, probably they'll release this again, probably in a couple years. I don't know. They might. But that's up to you. But I do recommend, all my subscribers, please watch Turbo Kid. You'll thank yourself later. I mean, it's enjoyable. It's pure enjoyment for 90 minutes. Pure enjoyment. I didn't think I was like Turbo Kid, and after watching it, I'm glad I did. Oh my God, it's so good. I can't recommend this enough. I can't, because I'm not doing it justice. I'm really not. You guys see this picture, you see this movie. But thank you to a couple new subscribers on my channel and all that good stuff. And so you know what? I'll see you on the next, and there'll be a new video for you guys Monday as usual. So other than that, have a great rest of your weekend and enjoy yourselves. Other than that, have a great day and take care, and until next video, bye.